Seahawks defense ready to see if they can keep building on this long winning streak. And the one we'll be watching is this man, head linebacker.
And he was at it again last week, adding to his season sack total. He's the NFL leader in that category, and he's just become almost impossible to block on a regular basis.
They'll start on the ground with Benson. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
2 plays so far, run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. And the pressure gets to him again. It'll go as a sack, a loss of 3, and in turn, it takes a... The Seahawk defense ready to defend this next drive. They've had the upper hand so far this first half of play, working with a More the motion man. Murray flips this forward on a jet sweep. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. This is 2nd and 8. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple. You talk about this Seahawk defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Buying time to his left. And they work this well upfield across the 45. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a first. KYLER going to give this to Benson. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. Well, the numbers for Benson in last week's ball game. 19 carries, 80 yards, and a touchdown.
And he's hoping to have the same type of game, but he's going up against the number 1 defense in the league, and they're very good at fitting the run. So now you've got to think offensive strategy, maybe a little more play action.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. BOYE has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down again. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. The Seattle defense back onto the field. Play fake. Murray under a heavy rush, and down he goes. BOYE able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And a big hit there. That was a man coming with bad intentions. And it's going to bring up 4. The Seahawk defense ready to defend this next drive. On play action, it's Murray. That pass complete to Moore. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. Here's a 2nd and 8. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. Here's 2nd and 8. Murray fighting, lost the football. And what else could go wrong at this point? This is going to be a defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on. Well, Charles, not only did they fumble the football, but there's... The Seattle defense back onto the field. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball, because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
The Seahawk defense ready to defend this next drive. They've looked good so far. This whole team has, for that matter, in the midst of a big first half as this next drive begins 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Up the middle they go. Cameron, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Murray now. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. The Seattle defense back onto the field. They'll have to defend the short field here as this... They'll run on 1st down. Cameron, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Murray off play action. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Throwing now is Murray. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Seahawk defense ready to defend this next drive. Play action. Now it's Murray. Looking left side. That's caught by Moore. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. From the gun, Murray. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. Throwing on second and long. Murray. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Now a handoff up the middle. Cameron, no gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
The Seattle defense back onto the field. The drive will begin with a run by Benson.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Moore, the man in motion. Now Murray. Can't get away, and he's taken down.
Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time multiple guys get to it.
To throw, it's Murray. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. The Seahawk defense ready to defend this next drive. They've got this offense backed up to start out.
Here's Murray back near his goal line. Over the middle, he'll get it to Harrison.
And he takes a pretty good lick there as he'll wind up getting about 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
And they'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Here's Murray. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
The Seattle defense back onto the field. On first down, it's Benson.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
From the 31, here's a 2nd and 9.
Moore, the man in motion. To throw is Murray. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Steps away to his left. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Zone read, here's Benson. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. We're just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the 3rd quarter. I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And
blitz coming, and down he goes. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
And now an audible here into something else.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up
the Seahawk defense ready to defend this next drive.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Another run here with Benson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this. Back now in Seattle, Washington. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
Open man here is Benson.
Only 3 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Here's Clifford.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
And Clifford to throw it.
He finds his man, complete. That's Benson. And he is going to lose yardage here. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And some space here. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
The Seattle defense back onto the field.
Murray going to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Benson. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Murray now to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Benson. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Here's Murray.
And he had to reach for that one, but can't grab it. It's behind him, and it's incomplete. The Seahawk defense ready to defend this next drive.
Throwing to start the drive. Murray, he finds his man, complete. That's Benson.
And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
The 1st down screen pass, good for 5.
2nd and 5.
Back to throw. Murray. Throw left side, complete. That's Benson. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Off-play action. Murray. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down.
BOYE, MAFE.
My goodness, make that now 5.
For the winning team here, Charles, that's about as big and clean of a win as you can hope for in the National Football League. No turnovers. Meanwhile, you forced turnovers. You didn't allow any points, and you put up a bunch of points. What an effort.
And Brandon, I just have to ask you, that's all the stuff that we saw happen today. Those are statistics, numbers, the whole deal. But my question is, how does one team come ready to play, and the other one, obviously, not ready at all?
Well, I mean, I obviously don't have an answer to that, but that was the story from the get-go. One side was awake and ready, and the other just seemed asleep.
So for the Seahawks, the train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they'll get another home date next week as the Packers will come to town. Meanwhile, for Arizona, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.